Good morning, children. Children, today we will continue our chapter 5, that is chapter multiplication. In our last video, children, what we had done? Yes, we had done exercise 5.8, question number 1. Means multiplication of any number by 10, 20, 30 and so on. Now, children, today we will continue our exercise 5.1 and we will do question number 2. So, let's start with the rule, children. When we multiply any number by 100, 200 and so on, then what will you do? Yes, will we start with to multiply any number by 100, just place 2 zeros on the right hand side of the number. I am giving here an example. Suppose you have to multiply 5 and 100. So you will multiply this number 5 with this 1. So 5 ones are 5 and there are 2 zeros. So you will put 2 zeros on the right hand side of the product. That is 500. Again, children, look here in the second example. You have to multiply 13 and 100. So children, again we will multiply this number 13 by this 1. So 13 ones are 13. So write here 13 and these 2 zeros you will place at the right hand side of the product. So our answer is 1300. Now children, to multiply any number by 200, 300 or so on, again we will do the same thing. First multiply the number by the digit at the hundreds place of the multiplier and then we will put just 2 zeros on the right hand side of the product. Let's take an example. Suppose we are multiplying 4 and 200. So we will multiply this number 4 by the digit at the hundreds place, that is 2. So we will multiply 4 2s are. So 4 2s are 8. Very good. So write here 8. And these 2 zeros, children, we will place at the right hand side. So our answer will be 800. Clear? Now next, suppose we have to multiply 15 and 500. So we will multiply this number 15 by the digit at the hundreds place, that is 5. So we will multiply 15 5s are. You may read the table of 15 also or you may multiply in the rough column also. You may see I have done here multiplication. 15 5s are. So 5 5s are 25. 5 carry 2. Now 5 ones are 5 plus 2 7. So we are getting 75. And here 2 zeros. So write here 2 zeros. So our product is 7500. That is 7500. I hope it's clear. Now we will start question number 2. Exercise 5.8. Question number 2. Find the product. Here you have to multiply 3 and 100. Again 33 and 100. Multiply 60 with 100. So you may see I have taken here few questions. Now let's start one by one. So we will start from question number A, that is 3 multiplied by 100. So when we will multiply 3 and 100, children, first of all multiply these 3 by the digit at the hundreds place, 1. So 3 ones are 3 and these 2 zeros you place at the last, okay, at the right hand side of the product. So our answer is 300. Again moving to next question, you have to multiply 33 and 100. So we will multiply this 33 and 1. 33 ones are 33 and these 2 0 you place at the right hand side. So our answer is 3300. Again you have to multiply 60 and 100. We will do in the same way. You multiply 60 by this 1. So 60 ones are 60. You write here 60 and these 2 zeros you place on the right hand side. So our answer is 6000. Now D number question, children. Multiply 8 and 400. So again, what will you do? Tell me. You will multiply 8 and 4. So 8 4s are 32 and these 2 zeros you write here. So our answer is 3200. Now moving to next question. 13 multiplied this 500. We will multiply this 13 and this 5. You may read the table. 13 5s are. So 13 are 65 and these two zeros you place 6500 answer. I hope it's clear. Now moving to next question. 12 multiplied by 400. Again 12 4s are. You read the table of 12 4 times. 12 4s are 48. And these two zeros you write here 4800. Our answer is 4800. Now next question. 27 multiplied by 200. Again you multiply 27 and 2. We don't know the table of 27 now. So you will do multiplication in the rough column. We will multiply 27 by 2. So 2 7s are 14 4. Carry 1. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. So you are getting here 54. 27 2s are 54. So you write here 54 and these two zeros you place on the right hand side. So our answer is 5004. Now next 11 multiplied by 900. So you multiply 11 and this digit at the hundreds place. 11 9s are. 11 9s are 99 and these two zeros you write. So 9900. Answer. Now last question children. 15 multiplied by 200. So again what will you do? You will multiply this 15 by this 2. 15 2s are. Tell me 15 2s are? Yes 30 no. 15 2s are 30 and 2 zeros you write. So we are getting a 3000 answer. I hope it's clear children. Okay. So this question number 2 you will do in your note copy. Now children we are moving to the word problems. That is exercise 5.9. Okay. We will do question number 1 to 10. So today I am taking few questions. Let's see. Exercise 5.9. Word problems based on multiplication. Question number 1 children. Look at your book. Exactly 27 boys stand in one row during the morning assembly. So how many boys will stand in 6 rows? You remember the children? During the morning assembly you also make lines and you stand in line, no? So there are 6 lines, 6 rows are there and in one line 27 boys are standing. So how many boys will stand in 6 rows? Okay, so let's start. Number of boys stand in one row. So in one line how many boys are standing? You may see here 27 boys, na? In one line 27 boys. So you write here 27. And now number of rows. How many lines are there? How many rows are there? 6 rows. So you write here 6 rows. Therefore, this sign is called therefore. Total number of boys standing in 6 rows. All total how many boys are standing? Yes, in one row 27. So in 6 rows there will be more children, no? More boys will be there. So we will do multiplication. Okay, because in 6 rows there will be more children. So we will multiply 27 and 6. Let's see, I am doing here 27 multiplied by 6. 6 7s are 42. 2 carry 4. 6 2s are 12 plus 4 16. So 162 boys are standing in 6 rows. Clear? We will do solution in this way only. Now question number 2. There are 24 hours in a day. In one day there are 24 hours. How many hours are there in a week? Okay, you understand the week children? In 1 week how many days are there? 7. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know na? So in one day there are 24 hours. So how many hours are there in 1 week? You have to find it out. Okay, let's start children. Write the statement. Number of hours in one day. In one day how many hours are there? 24 hours. And number of days. In how many days you have to find out? Yes, it is given 1 week, no? But we have to write week into days. So in 1 week how many days are there? 7 days, no? Sunday, Monday. You just count Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 1 week we have 7 days. So how many days are there? 7. So in one day we have 24 hours. So in 7 days how many hours will be there? There will be more hours, no? So we will do multiplication. 24 multiplied by 7. I am showing you a multiplication, children. 7 4s are 28. 8 carry 2. 7 2s are 14 plus 2, 16. So 168 hours. So in 1 week we have 168 hours. Clear? Now question number 6. 175 cars can be parked in one parking lot. So how many cars can be parked in 3 such parking lots? Okay, there is a parking space, parking lot is there, and in one parking lot only 175 cars can be parked. Okay, then in next parking lot again 175 cars, in third parking lot again 175 cars. So there are 3 such parking lots. So how many total cars can be parked? Okay, so let's start, children. Number of cars parked in one parking lot. So in one parking space, how many cars can be parked? 175. It's given. See, look at here. 175 cars can be parked in one parking lot. So we are writing here. And how many parking lots are there? 3. No. See, 3 such parking lots. So number of parking lots are 3. Therefore, total number of cars can be parked. So we can park more number of cars, no? In 3 parking lots, we can park more number of cars. So we will do here multiplication. So we will multiply this 175 and this 3. 175 multiplied by 3. You do here 3 5s are 15, 5 carry 1. 3 7s are 21 plus 1, 22. So write here 2 carry 2. 3 1s are 3 plus 2, 5. So 525 cars can be parked in 3 such parking lots. I think it's clear. You will also write, children, the solution in the same way. Now moving to the number 8. There were 752 trees in a park. How many trees would be there in such 7 parks if the same number of trees grew in each park? So you go to park, no? We go there and we enjoy there. So they in a park, 752 trees are there. And how many trees will be in 7 such parks? In one park, these many trees. So in 7 parks, how many trees will be there? Okay. So let's start, children. We are writing the statement. Number of trees in a park. In one park, how many trees are there? 752. So write here 752. Now number of such parks. How many parks are there? See, how many parks are there? 7. No. So write here number of such parks are 7. Therefore, total number of trees in the parks. In all total, in all 7 parks, how many trees are there? So there will be more trees, na? In one park, 752 trees. So in 7 parks, there will be more and more trees. So to find the more numbers, we are doing multiplication. So you multiply this 752 and this 7. So we are writing 752 multiplied by 7. And do here multiplication, children. So 752 multiplied by 7. 7 2s are 14. 4 carry 1. 7 5s are 35 plus 1, 36. So write here 6 and carry 3. 7 7s are 49 plus 3. Tell me 49 plus 3. Count on your fingers. 50, 51, 52. No. So write here 52. So we have 5,264. So write here answer 5,264 trees. Okay. In all the 7 parks, there will be 5,264 trees. Clear, children? I think you are getting. So children, practice for problems and note down in your note copy also. Now it's time for your home assignment, children. Your home assignment is, you will solve exercise 5.8 question number 2, that is multiply by 100, 200, 300 and so on. Now exercise 5.9, that is word problems. So we have discussed today question number 1, 2, 6 and 8. So these 4 you will write in your note copy, and this question number 4 and this question number 10 you will solve by your own in your note copy. Clear? In our next video I will give the solution of these question number 4 and 10 also, so that you can match your answers. Okay. So children, till then, bye. Take care children and be safe at home. Thank you children.